Ahoy hoy YouTube modeling community, it's the Lazy Eyed Modeler here. Been 2-3 weeks since we did a video, and apparently the last one rather disturbed people. Anyway, I'm here to announce my entry into the 2016 box stock community build, and I'm also going to do some other project updates type of thing. So first off, 2016 box stock community build. I've decided to do this kit that I got for Christmas. I just think it's a really neat kit. I like the livery on it. I kind of like the steel wheels on one of these, fancy sport cars type of thing. And I just thought it'd be really neat. There'll be a lot of deco work to be done. But basically the colors are just TS76, that's a Tamiya spray paint color. That's the main body color, plus a couple of shades of black and flat red for other details. So the actual painting of it should be fairly easy, but it'll be a lot of deco work. So that should be fun. I got this for a good price for a Tamiya kit, and I did get it for Christmas. If you're confused now, you're welcome. Anyway, so that's going to be the 2016 box stock community build. The Gazoo Racing TRD86 from the 2013 TRD Rally Challenge. And apparently this car was actually raced by the president of Toyota. He's got in and raced one of his products. So I think that should be a fun build. Now I could almost call my current project, which I have made mention of, and that's the 29 Ford Model A, the Revell kit. There we go. That's spare parts that you hear rattling around in there because for quite a while it's been sitting waiting to get painted. There you can see all the stuff kind of lined up there ready to be painted, and some more stuff right there. All I have to do is get myself to get around to painting it. Sorry for I'm not used to filming with the camera there as opposed to just the MacBook. Anyway, so the current project is the 29 Ford. It's been lined up to get painted for 2 weeks now, and it's just, or more. And it's just trying to get me to get around to getting it painted. I've got wheel color. I don't know if that'll show. It's sort of a beige color. I've got my blacks lined up here and metallics and stuff all ready to go. All I have to do is prod me in the keister and to get to it. So there's that is the current project. It could almost be a box stock project because I'm not even wiring it, even though the engine compartment's open. I'm not wiring it, but since it was started before the box stock process is started, since March 1st is the first day, I can't really do it. So even though it will be box stock, we won't be using it for the box stock challenge. We'll be using the Toyota. Now another project that I want to try to get done by mid-April for the trip down to NNL East is a gasser. Now you're familiar with this body, he says, as he's not showing the body. Pardon me. This way. That is a van body, a panel truck body, and it comes from this kit here. And the thing is, I'm not sure if I want to use this actual kit or not, because I'm kind of wanting to do it all Ford So I thought of using this panel van and turning it into a gasser, which could be done, but it is rather large. Okay. This camera really shows too much light there. So you compare that to this, it is a fair bit larger. So the other thing I'm considering doing is using this resin piece. If I turn off any more lights in here, I'll be in the dark. But anyway, this resin piece is slightly smaller than, not that one, slightly smaller than 37. It's actually a panel delivery body for the 34 Lindbergh 34 Ford pickup. It's done by a company called Bandit Resins. They do some great stuff, and I picked this up a few years ago. So I'm half thinking of using this because there's decals I want to use on it. The other possibility that I don't have out is the Model A 31 sedan delivery by Revell, which hasn't been out in years. I happen to have a copy of it. It's a multi-piece body. It would be about the size of the Willys body, maybe a little smaller, but that'd be a lot of finagling. I'm not sure I want to go there. I almost want to go to one of the bigger bodies like the 34. So I want to do that, as well as one of the Mobius pickups and a trailer, sort of a race team with the decals, and if I can swing it, I can get my behind in gear. And that's, I'll be using the decals, the 30th anniversary decals for NNL East. That's my plan. And all great plans, men and mice and so on. Anyway, that's some of the, at least the thinking that's going on here in the Woody Workshop. So once again, 2016 box stock community build for me will be this Toyota TRD Gazoo Racing TRD 86, and we'll see how that turns out. And if it doesn't, I'm going to beg that the the 29 Model A is the box stock build. Anyway, okay, so that's enough for this one, and we're going to end it here, and hope to get a couple other videos out tonight. Toss the sprue video, and another one aimed mainly at a certain individual. So we'll end this 2016 box stock build and project update video right here. See you shortly. Bye now.